Welcome, everybody, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. T.G.I.F. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, that's right, folks. It's the weekend. Time to party hardy like it's 1999. I hope everyone's having a pleasant day, and if not, I hope your weekend turns better. The panel link has been posted and pinned. If anyone has the balls to come on up, we'll see if anyone has the balls. Yes, we will. I think it's time to roll the joint. Grab a paper. Do 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 do. I want to check that up too. Let's see. WWE Smack Down October 21, 2022. Oh shit. Card. There we go. What do we got? Ooh. Oh. Logan Paul appears. So talk, talk, talk. Sonya Deville versus Liv Morgan. Women's Tag Team Championship Damage Control against Raquel and Shotzi. Ryan's favorite. Not announced but expected. Rey Mysterio decided to quit instead of being a man and face Judgment, so he's on SmackDown now. Maybe there'll be some follow up on the move. Bray Wyatt, maybe? Question mark. Drew McIntyre and Karrion Kross might fight again. Maybe. Hmm. Not too much. Not too much info on tonight's card. Huh. Where's that Ryan? Is he sleeping again? Ugh. Damn, that's what I should have done earlier. I should have checked my that other person's channel. I forgot to do that. Oh wow. JP, Mr. Package Guy. How about you come on up, Jay, and show us what's in the box? Right. That's rolled. Pack the tip down a bit. Oh, there's stuff swimming in the tip. Jay, did you whip the butter? Did you whip it? Did you whip it good? Dun, 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 dun. You got to whip it good. Have you tried the butter? Is the butter good? You need to be up here. You're not typing fast enough, damn it. You can talk faster than this. I don't care if you're baked, I'm baked. Join me up here, baked. We'll be baked together. Or don't you like me anymore? Ooh, yeah, I went there. Whipped it all out. I'm fucked. Did you try the butter? What did you make? How is it? Come on. Type faster. Type faster or get up here. Do, 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 do. My hair, yeah, my hair's getting gray. Wait for his. Hey, Scorpio, how you doing, darling? Finally, he comes up. What's up, sir?
You alright? How you doing, man? Yeah. No echoes, no weird shit going on. It's cool. Good evening, Mike.
How
Cool.
you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing good. Sounds
Cool,
like
man.
you're baked.
Oh, I'm fucked, brother.
So how's the
Yeah.
butter? How's the butter?
We've eaten half the cake already.
Wow.
Mm. No, that's like I've had two pieces and Carly's had one piece and the dog had a piece, a little piece, tiny piece.
Poor dog.
Fucking dog's baked. Fucking shit. And I tell you the funniest thing of all. The funniest thing of all is this whole town is dry. Nobody has no green.
Damn. But you do.
I fucking don't care, do I?
So, what's in the box?
What was in the box? What box? The big box? The little
Mm,
box?
the box you got today from you know where.
Yeah. Well, it's not very exciting.
Oh,
I can tell you that. But 10 packets of cheap tobacco.
okay.
Um, Couple of little presents they put in for me as well from, you know, nothing illegal though. Nothing illegal. Um, just tobacco and a couple of lighters and
Okay.
some Rizzlers, you know.
Nice.
Yeah, they could just save me a few quid, mate. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever got something mailed from there. It'd be really yummy. Holy shit, that's a lot of tobacco.
Yep,
Holy shit.
and it's all real. There's not none of it's fake. at all.
That'll last a while.
One of those pouches will last me a month.
Wow.
So I've got, we split them, me and Carly. So, and you've got to appreciate that I should pay tax. I don't.
Oh, nice. Did you put
They're clever, these guys. They send stuff in different boxes and different routes. And
uh,
if you know also some people on me, it does help, should we say.
nice.
I'm not saying I know anybody, but yeah, I could do, couldn't I?
Right. I may or
Anyway,
may
what?
not know.
Yeah, that's true. Hello, Scorpio. How are you, darling?
Well, I'm glad you had a good day.
Yeah, I haven't actually been asleep. Oh, okay.
You mean last night?
No, no, I didn't go to sleep.
What?
I
What the fuck did you do?
Well, I watched the game with you and
Yeah.
on here. I then set the butter. Um, I then had a bit of a munch out. The dog woke up, or I woke the dog up, took the dog out, came back after a mammoth walk, watched the sun come up, um, cooked the wife some breakfast.
That must have been
And
some walk you went.
yeah, yeah, and then I went and did a bit of work. There was a bit of something to
Oh,
do this morning till about 1:30, I think. So
well chilled.
come home and did the butter, uh, I think, and did the cake, and yahoo!
Did it whip good?
Oh
Was it
yeah,
easy?
yeah, yeah. It was.
And it went pretty light in color, right?
Um, yeah, yeah. It was more. I mean, because we had a yellow a block unused, I compared the two, and I thought, yeah, that's changed. But I can feel that it's like a woman's running her fingers all down my spine. It's really weird.
Mm. Uh, uh, uh,
Scorpio, stop it.
Stop it. Stop it, Scorpio.
Stop it. The wife's here. Quick, quick, quick. Hide. Yeah. Yeah. So, and the jar's outside.
Okay, you didn't put it in a dish, did you?
I put it into a different jar and took the product out, strained it and put it into a jar. I thought the jar would be safer than rather than a dish because I couldn't cover a
How
dish.
the hell are you going to get into it when it solidifies?
Well, think about it. It'll be an oil, won't it?
What?
It'll be an oil.
Very hard, sticky oil.
Okay. So if it's warmed up in a bain marie, not bubbling, but like the butter was the other day, would it not be easy to sort of tack out and put into a little?
Oh yeah, you would have to do that.
Yeah, that's cool because I've got these little tiny little or these little silicon pots that you can pour it into when it's cooler, and then it'll be frozen, and then I can crack it.
But you don't
And
want to cook it. Don't cook it.
no, no, don't just to warm it. I could
Yeah,
just put it in the microwave, couldn't I?
no, that's cooking it.
Okay, that's naughty. By the way, am I any clearer this evening?
Sound fine?
Am I any clearer now?
Ooh, wow. It sounds like you're deep throating it.
But I'm not talking like Ryan, no.
That's Ryan.
I just wanted to make you feel at home then.
Where's that fucker? He's probably sleeping.
Isn't it? Is it not half term now? Yeah, yeah, it is.
Uh, it's 3:46 where he is right now in the afternoon.
3:46. Look at that. Wave.
Hello. Hello.
That's the cake lady.
Uh, Says the guy that ate two pieces. Yeah.
Oh, I know, I'm naughty, aren't I?
Dog's naughty.
The dog's not moved actually. He normally comes running up, but
Comatose.
yeah, he's super caned, I think. So, I enjoy that sitting right on top of the camera. It's different, isn't it? Nuggets. It becomes more personal. You look into the camera. It saves looking at the screen all the time. It's just something you have to get used to, I think.
Right.
So, yeah, warm it over boiled water. Good idea, Scorpio.
The
Anything?
Leafs play again tonight.
If the dog waves about, if the dog moves, I'll be out of here. He's dead. All right, catch you out in a minute. Christ. I mean, he had honestly, yeah. I mean, it was no bigger than oh shit. It was no bigger than that he had.
Oh
Okay,
fuck.
that's it. So I mean, but he's bless him. We give him CBD anyway, droplets, and that knocks him out in the afternoon anyway. Things you do, things you do. And it's going to take ages as well for that top to turn up. I think hosting.
Winnipeg Jets tomorrow.
Hmm?
Winnipeg Jets tomorrow.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay, time.
7, I believe.
You're 7.
Let me double check. Damn it.
So your 7 will be 11:30 for me.
At 5. When does your time change?
Oh
It's
shoot! Yeah.
coming. I know it's coming, which fucks it up for a while.
When does
Seven
it finally
o'clock.
go back
7
in the
o'clock.
UK?
My time. Yeah.
Just checking. I can't fucking
It's
remember.
another midnight to fucking 3 o'clock in the morning if you watch the whole game.
Sunday the 30th of October.
What about it?
That's when the clocks go back.
Okay.
And what did you say then? Sorry.
Uh, 7 o'clock is the game.
Okay, so that's 11:30. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the kickoff, isn't it?
There's no. They
No,
talk
no.
for a few minutes, but
Yeah, you get a bit of hype, of course, for about half an hour.
no,
Oh no. Okay. Oh Christ! I thought yeah.
no. And then they do like the fucking national anthems.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Canada. Oh, hour less daytime.
Oh, you did. They went through it. Okay, sweet. Yeah. Apparently, I ordered that today. So I don't know. It'll take as long as it takes.
Yeah.
You couldn't really order a faster way than I did it because I just said international and it gave me a different option then. But it was cool. Carly went, I want that one. And I was like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, ours is spring ahead, fall back.
Mm,
Spring ahead, fall back. That's how we remember it.
yeah,
Spring ahead, it goes an hour. Fall back, meaning it goes back an hour.
yeah. There's something like clocks go forward.
But
And
we've
then
already done ours, so you're gonna go back an hour. So you're gonna be 4 hours until fucking we catch up at fucking in like April-ish or whatever it is.
it's March the 26th.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It doesn't make any difference though. Time's irrelevant anyway, isn't it? It's only time. It's only an
No,
hour.
oh, exactly.
you know. So,
They should.
you know,
They shouldn't even fucking have that shit. Fucking just
well,
keep it the fucking same time. If it's light, it's light. If it's dark, it's dark. Fuck it.
well, it's they're talking about leaving it anyway because of this cost of living business. It's they think this is irony. This is the the lower league football can't afford to put their floodlights on, okay, midweek.
Uh,
And they reckon that if you just had natural sunlight, they could play more game. I mean,
yep.
it's
Yep.
crazy, dude. I
Yep.
mean,
You
look,
think how much money that those fucking big ass lights fucking take
oh,
on
um,
top of your fucking employees?
yeah, the wage bill's always the killer, though, isn't it? Always the killer wage bill, mate. That's why I'd always go and volunteer to, work at my club. I'd never ever want to get paid.
Right?
So when I retire, if I'm still alive, that's what I'd go and do.
Yeah.
Dress me up as the mascot, and no one would know who I was. But I
Yeah.
bring absolute joy to thousands of people,
Yeah.
all in one hit in 90 minutes. That's awesome.
But think of it this way: 6:30 I start, which is what 7, 8, 9, 10, 11:30 for you now. After next Sunday, it'll be 10:30, so you can stay even longer.
What's that dirty mate Reese as well? He should be up here. It's Friday, isn't it? Come on, roll on, roll out. Say
Yeah,
hi,
it
Mike.
would be nice,
Mike, I
but I
know
can't
you're there. Hello to Mike. Just
mm,
geeing you up. I'm playing fella.
chew him up. Yes, we need to chew him up. Maybe he'll come more often.
And then you got the other one. He's the other one who popped in last night. The one who's what was his name?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
can't think of his name now. You know who you are.
What, the British one or the
No, no,
American one?
no, no, the dodgy one with a hat.
The dodgy one with the hat. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
He
yeah,
looks
yeah,
familiar, right?
yeah. You know. Mind you, his wife does do a lovely, lovely, lovely bit of food.
Oh, she does food?
It looks like it on
I
some of
don't
those
know. I
videos.
can't get past her ass.
Oh, okay. It's like I love the way he has an open house.
Yeah, yeah.
Does he have a Magnum sat next to him just in case?
Who knows?
Boom, boom. Get into my house. Get over here. You're on camera. Oh shit. Being on camera is better than having a 45 shoved in your nose. I've got to admit.
Right.
And all his friends are like huge. They're so big.
We love the cowboy.
Yeah. He's Carly thinks he's cute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because of the little goatee. She said, "Why don't you have a goatee?" It's too complicated. If I'm gonna put one of them, I'm gonna put like red golden beads in it, and tie it up.
Oh, I've
But
seen that done. A lot of musicians do that.
all right,
Yeah,
yeah, we
yeah.
do. We love our cowboys,
Zach
and then we
Wild's done that. The guy that used to be in Pantera, the guitar player that got shot dead on stage, he
excuse
did
me,
it.
fire in the hole. Sorry,
Nice.
being badass. Yeah,
Don't be
J-
sorry.
just before I come on, I was watching the Rush drummer.
Rush drummer.
Yeah, on just spinning around playing drums. He was in live in Frankfurt.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was watching that, and then I was watching prior to that. Um, y- when you grow up with a band, like have you seen Rush live?
No, I regret it.
Do you have what I would describe as vinyl?
No, I have no records anymore.
Oh shit!
I only, yeah, I don't even have any CD music CDs anymore.
Wow.
I don't think I took them. I'm not sure. If I do, they're in my closet. I don't know. I haven't looked in my closet in over 2 years.
This'll goose you.
What?
This'll goose your head then.
Okay.
Um, when I grew up, when I was before certain things happened to me, I collected vinyl, um, and the amount of Rush EPs and limited coloured discs that I have
Hmm.
are something else, Mike.
Nice. It'd be even better if it still had the cellophane on it.
They do.
So you haven't used them. You haven't opened them at all.
Nope. I bought duplicates,
Ooh.
but some of them
The
are
only thing that would make it better is if you
mm,
seen them in concert and saw them like personally and got them to autograph him.
that would be awesome. Yeah, yeah,
Then the money would be big, especially
yeah,
if you had a photo
yeah.
of them signing it.
Well, they live in Canada.
Yes.
Well, you got more chance of having one signed than I have, haven't you?
No,
So I'll send you a limited edition EP and you can keep it and get it signed.
I doubt I'll ever see them. They live far from me.
I can imagine. If you live in a big
If I
country,
had a car, maybe,
oh man,
because it's sort of near where I grew up in. And for the last 20 years, I've had an craving, huge craving to go back to the places where I used to rumble, like, stomp my grounds where I
old
grew up in.
haunts. Yeah,
Yes.
but don't. You know when you get that and it becomes overwhelming.
Mm,
Okay, you start planning the journey and you do it.
it's hard. It's,
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's hard. But the reward at the end of it, for you
fir-
personally,
first, I have to get to Toronto from the train like I did for the concert,
uh huh.
which is down in the city. Then I have to take the subway all the way to the very, very last stop, Finch, going north. And then I take a go bus from there north, which will take hours.
Shit, no greyhounds.
I don't think Greyhound runs anymore.
Oh crap.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I
There's
know
no.
I know they did shut down. I don't know if they came back.
Yeah, because COVID would have hit them, wouldn't it? I see a lot of your restaurants in Toronto um, haven't come back either.
I have no idea.
Not Toronto, where you are.
Coburg? Yeah,
Yeah, a lot,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. A lot of empty buildings.
Yeah, and we got the same here. Yeah, so it's the way I think the way the British deal with what's coming is they'll what I call family hours. They'll rely on family. They'll rely on the gang. They'll rely on not just themselves anymore. Because people have wasted time.
Mhm.
They've wasted their money in the and they've done it just this year. I've seen people just saying, "Oh no, it'll be all right. It'll be all right." And I'm like, mate, look, they told us it was going to be what 8% maybe. Okay, maybe. And I said to people, well, if they say 8, let's try 15% in real terms and possibly 20% going into next year, maybe more.
What, the taxes?
Inflation is at 10.1% in the UK.
Huh.
So, yeah, everything's just, you know, Everything. Let's just say UK who comes in.
Mm.
Okay, when he goes shopping now, okay, for his family, he's going to be seeing an extra maybe 60 quid just for his food
Yeah.
out of his pocket.
Well, I know it's crazy prices for groceries here too. Crazy.
Um, yeah, it's they. I will say one thing, they do fluctuate though. You know what I mean? The food. So one week something can be expensive, and the next week it can be a bit cheaper.
Not here.
And I noticed something with the markets when we hit a certain like value within the pound against the dollar against the euro, all our prices shoot up very quickly.
Huh.
And do you ever notice they never go back down?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like everyone in the UK. I got hit with a rent increase this year. You know what I mean? For
Oh.
on certain things, and like most people said to me, "Oh, my landlord, right, in my house, will put my rent up by 50 quid." And I'm like, "On your house?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay, the land that I got." I said that some of it I lease, and he's like, "Yeah." I said, "Well, the rent's been increased by £1,000, right, per week."
You need to buy some property.
Michael, but I ended up buying the land instead
Okay. Well, there you go.
because it's now become part of the planning permission is waiting approval at the Isle of Wight Council for
You just
Vector.
have to pay the land taxes on to the government, right?
Well, yeah, I can be as benign as I need to be and still get an income.
Huh.
Okay, I own quite a lot in Totland and Freshwater that needs to be. But I've offered it to housing associations to go there, renovate, and put social housing there, and they've refused. Duh. Why? People need to be housed. So I try to help everybody. I help them, they help me, they pay me for my land. So but I don't know. They don't. Oh, mate, that looks absolute. Ah, I'll tell you what. Could you just a little bit off the bottom there for me? Just. I'm just. I'm just. Oh, look at. Oh, behave. Oh, look. Now you get a perspective. Look.
Yeah.
Damn. Do you know? Right. I. I
But
got some weed the other day, right, from
mhm,
a friend of mine,
right.
and before I saw him, he was going, "Yeah, it's the best thing in the world." I saw him today, and he said, "No, that had been sprayed, Jay." I said, "Do what? What does that mean? It's sprayed with what?" He said, "I don't know, but it had been sprayed." So I sent it back.
Yeah.
That's the problem we have. See, you just don't.
No.
You got to be careful.
Wow.
So it brings me on to my other thoughts that I've been
Yeah.
thinking about, but I
Yeah.
can't discuss.
I don't know if I could ever fucking go back to like a street dealer like that again. Ever. Ever. No fucking way. Because they don't know shit about it. All they want is the fucking money.
That's
They don't know what it is normal most of the fucking times. They don't know the percentage. They don't know shit.
dude,
And they
dude.
overprice the shit every time.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there in Honeyland who've done what I've done, which is I grew the stuff, and I grew it because of one reason. I love it. I wanted to do it, so I did it, and I did a bloody good job. And that's what hurt me so much was the amount I had. Okay, the amount I had making bubble hash, and I was putting what you just showed me, solid nugs in
What
my
with the
bubble.
bubble bags?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not one or two, but 3 ounces at a time.
What did you use? Dry ice?
Um, No, we used water and normal ice,
Wow.
and we sat it on the ice for a period of time with a bucket and more ice on the top, before it actually went into the water.
Dry
And
ice is really good for it.
it was very
Real.
difficult to get that here. You've
Really?
really got, yeah, it is on the island. It's a pain in the bum, mate. But it went into like a mini washing machine.
Then I don't know.
Some guy in Vancouver used a washing machine, a mini version of a washing machine, and it was. Well, you know who I'm talking about, don't you? Up in the mount around. No, it was in Vancouver in BC. He
Oh,
was up in a lodge up there in the snow doing it.
nice.
And when I saw how much he used and how much he got, I thought, whoa! And it was snowing,
What?
and there was a lake behind him and everything. It was just like, you know what? You couldn't make bubble hash in a better way.
Dude, this fucking Canada's beautiful in the winter.
Oh,
Even
stop!
if it is fucking cold, it's fucking
Oh,
beautiful.
give it. You don't worry about that. You wear a bear skin, a big silly hat, and big, a big, you got Gore-Tex boots. Was just like, I saw them. Melvin showed them to me. Just so I know. You showed them to me. I've seen them.
something
I
like
wouldn't worry about -40.
something like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You see, what's that? Cosmo music.
Yeah, where I got my
That's
acoustic guitar. They sent this with it. It's a toque, what they call a toque, for anyone that doesn't know.
whoa! I
T
didn't know that.
T-O-Q-U-E. Toque.
What does it do?
It's a fucking hat during the winter. It keeps your
That's what I
ears
thought it
warm.
was. A bean. Yeah,
Yeah.
we call them beanie hats.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, dude, I'm very observant. How's your hand? The other one.
Good.
What's today? Friday. Have you been somewhere today?
Oh, you mean
Was that?
that?
Yeah.
The vampires.
See,
Yeah,
fuckers.
yeah. It's
Is that
like,
every week?
yeah, every Friday, every Monday I go, unless
How
it's a
come?
holiday.
How comes they don't give you a machine to do it yourself?
Fuck that! I
Okay.
wouldn't do it.
You don't have dialysis, do you?
Eh?
It's just a test. They just take blood.
Take blood.
Fuck that. I don't ever no one taking blood out of me. They want it, you can pay me.
So they can see how thick or thin it is.
I don't give a shit how thick. Listen, I know how thick or thin it is.
I do.
I don't care. I want it thick. I want it mega thick, but not too
If
thick, you know?
if you want it mega thick, then you'll get a blood clot, and then it'll travel to your heart, and then you're dead. And if it's too thin, you get a little cut, and you'll fucking bleed to death.
Yeah, there's a
Uh,
name for it, isn't there, love?
What do you mean? This is a name for what?
Or
uh,
when hemophiliac, is that the word?
I,
Hemophilia. It's where the blood won't clot. It's
I'm
missing.
looking. I'm looking down on you. Looking
I
down
know.
on you.
Ah! Having one of those days.
so is she.
I know. I was just.
I spent the day worrying about the fact that I'm not worrying. Do you ever have one of those days?
No, no, can't say that I do.
Not working.
What's
Not
not
worrying.
working?
Oh, not worrying.
Yeah,
Um,
when you're like, I'm trying to find an
yeah,
argument in my head.
yeah,
And you're
yeah.
like, no, everything's going fine. Why are you
Yeah.
looking for trouble?
All right.
Oh, I
Um,
know.
You're
yeah. It's
feeling feisty today.
that Friday
Oh,
feeling.
Friday feeling. Oh, this is Friday feeling. You look like a church woman.
I was just
Like,
thinking
oh,
that. Are you off to church?
I am. I'm an old
Oh,
lady now.
it's nice though.
Please,
It's
to
different,
do the job.
which is why
It
it's
is.
nice.
It's very unsexy. Very unsexy.
You need to, you need to,
There's
you
a
need to,
sexy.
you need to let your hair grow.
I need to color my hair also. I
Why?
keep cutting it
What color?
because I'm all grey and silver.
What do you want to go?
I'm tempted to go brown, but then I'm like, no, I look like my sister then. Like,
Okay. Red,
I don't know.
blue.
Yeah, imagine me blue. Yeah. I'm just gonna wear wigs. I'm gonna go in and get some wigs
Oh God.
She,
and try a different ones.
can you see the colour of my moon?
Yeah.
You're red.
Yeah, so say maybe sort of a burgundy, maybe rather than a
I've done
red.
burgundy before. Yeah, yeah,
Mm, mm. Just a suggestion.
yeah.
I am absolutely frazzled. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're grand. I'm at the same level. It's just like, whoa.
Mm.
And
I'm so frazzled.
then let it grow.
Oh, well.
Oh no, it's not growing. Trust me, not tonight. Nothing's growing tonight. No, the game. It's like the game took it out of me yesterday.
Uh,
I, I am hanging by a thread.
it was worth all the potato masher.
Oh, you know,
That's why you're tired.
I had so much fun last night. Occasionally you just get to the top of the mountain.
Yeah,
It's like 801 said, once you start, you can't stop.
stop.
You just
Yeah,
mustn't stop
yeah, yeah. Your love and
until,
energy went into it. Yeah, there you go.
yeah. And then I thought when you go past that point of I'm shattered and now I'm not, the dog wants to go out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Second boost. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
You didn't have.
yeah,
You didn't waste your time though. That's it. It was lovely hearing you describe it. It was like, oh my god, that sounds amazing. Just nice and chill.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then, yeah, the wife helped me bake the cake today. She went out
Nice
and bought
one.
all the bits for me, bless her.
Nice one.
Bless her.
And she came back in a pissing rain, so she's a star.
Ah, lovely. The two of you had lovely slices of cake and you're happy out now? That's a good day.
Yeah, she's baked,
Nice
absolutely.
one.
Um, I just looked at her and she's just got this grin on her face I've not seen for a while.
It's called contentment. I know.
Oh, yes,
Yes. Yeah, that's it.
yes, yes. In a
When you're
stressful,
content.
well, we've had some good news today, so that's
Brilliant.
it. It's positive.
Good, good.
Yeah,
That's
I,
it.
I like. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's another bend in the road that isn't looking so sharp.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm a bit happier today.
Nice one. Nice one. One less thing to worry about. Exactly.
Yep, and it's paid. So happy days.
Nice one. There you go. I had one of those days the other day when I needed it. It was like, yeah.
Yeah, I tell
There's
you
a lot
what, I
of good
was
stuff going on. Do you know? There's a lot of good stuff coming into people's lives. And
y-
it's just the whole
y-
thing where the last 2 years, people's brains have been so
dead.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
now they
yeah.
don't know whether to celebrate the good little things. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Well,
mm,
people didn't know how to deal with being locked in their houses under house arrest.
mm,
They didn't want to accept it, and it was difficult for a lot of people. For me
oh dear. Yeah.
personally, it wasn't difficult being to prison. And I just said to
Mm,
people, look, at the end of the day, I'm going to utilize what it is to actually get better at what I'm going to be doing now,
yeah, true, love, true.
Yeah.
and it meant you could either sit there for 3 years and waste all your money, or you could sit there for
Mm,
3 years and literally pick peanuts out of poo, excuse the expression, and
yeah,
bank, bank, bank. And now we're this side of things. You think, hmm,
mm,
how interesting.
exactly. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not that it's not that it's going to balance out, I'm sure, but it just means you're. I just I look at a lot of people that are struggling now, and it's nice to be able to
Mm,
help a few people out,
that's
and
it, love.
they
Yeah,
help
yeah,
me. So I like that kind of ethos now.
yeah, 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 yeah. I have to say there is good things to all that happened. You know, you
Hmm.
kind
Mm.
of put everyone in the corner and said, "Now listen, this is the reality," and you know,
Yeah, it will take time after COVID for the world to start ticking again, for things to start
yeah,
happening.
mm,
But during the wake up, as I call it, I'm just hoping people can look at the bigger things that
the
are
bigger
going
pic.
to happen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
Because there's
theatre of
always
war needs to end.
Yeah, we
mm,
need that war to fucking end before it kills all of us.
Yeah,
mm,
and and to just realise that I've been alive 50 years, and in that time there's been a war somewhere on this planet every
Every
sodding
single
day of
year.
my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So who drives the wars? Who wants the wars?
Government.
Mm.
Of
Mm.
course. Who makes the bullets?
Gov-
There you go. It's all a conspiracy theory, mate. They
Yeah,
own the money, they own the bullets, they own the guns.
yeah, yeah.
But a gun and a bullet is not dangerous until it's put in the hands of a maniac.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
But belief is a
So,
bullet in itself, so that can be just as dangerous.
yeah,
Brainwashing.
Hmm.
That's the bullets you don't see hitting you, as I say.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
ain't buying that.
yeah.
I ain't buying that. I'm definitely not buying that. Sorry, I was just watching something on the TV. How rude of me.
Well,
Oh,
Shit.
you're
Mr.
grand.
J, Mr. J,
Hello.
did you buy your
What is it?
jersey?
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Did you buy your jersey?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
did?
nice one.
Are you shitting
Yeah.
me?
No, shitting you. The secretary has dealt with it today.
Which one did
Wonderful.
you get?
I bought two.
Well, which ones did you get?
A his and her hers. I wanted the blue one, yeah, which I described to you.
Like mine?
Mm.
Um, I think so. Yeah, it's
The
got the
dark,
little.
the dark blue. It's not white.
No, it's not white.
Okay,
Mm.
it's
Excuse me. And I bought a lady one.
Oh, the
for
purple one, is it?
Kylie.
Oh no, no, no! It wasn't purple.
What one?
Although she was interested in the purple, but she said
Mm.
there was too much white in it,
Mm.
so
Yeah,
she went
yeah.
for the camo one.
That's
Oh yes,
perfect.
the one
That
I
camo is
saw.
lovely.
But yeah,
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so she
yeah.
went for that one.
nice.
Nice one.
So they were paid for and dealt with today, and yeah,
Does
shipped.
the camel one? Are you able to put her name and number and all that on?
Yeah, she did it today.
Oh, that's
Nice.
gonna be so cool. The two of you walking down the street. It's gonna be so cool. Everyone will be like, "Oh my god, did you see
Yeah,
that?"
yeah. You
You're gonna
gotta
have to
be
send us a
when
photo.
you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck that. When they get it, both
Mm.
him and Carly gotta come on
Yeah. I'll do a video, you guys.
or
Put it
do the
on your
video
channel.
and
Yeah,
put it on
yeah,
your channel. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we're trying to start the ice hockey um, ice rink back up over here
Mm.
because we've got a hockey team. So you know,
Hey, cool.
yeah, very
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 nice.
small. The problem is it
Mm.
was the ice was artificial,
All
um,
right.
and it was yeah no good. So we're it's difficult trying to talk to the council about things.
You gotta get the right stuff.
Mm.
Look, it's how big a brown envelope can you be, and
Yep.
then you can get to the right person and you can get what you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Just do
Same
the
everywhere. Look.
research and see what they do for hockey arenas because I know they got
Mm.
these fucking pipes underneath everything.
That's correct. Yeah,
Mm.
and they
Yeah.
freeze it, and then we need the
Yeah.
ice machine. Look, with the way things are, the things will. I would imagine for things like that, labor and stuff is going to be expensive.
Oh yeah.
Materials are going to be expensive. The
Oh
roof's
yeah.
crumbling on it. You're
Uh-huh.
talking about.
Uh-huh.
It's been estimated at about 2.8 million needs to be spent.
A wise
Yeah.
mon- a wise man once said to me, "A job worth doing is worth
It's
doing
worth
right."
doing well. That's it.
There's planning gone on the building
Hmm.
because
Mm.
me and a consortium are interested in bringing it back because it kept.
Well, sometimes in that situation, you got to figure: is it more affordable to fix what we got, or just
Or
fucking tear it all down and work it all fucking back up?
that might be a
Right.
better one actually, because you can get it
That's
under a different law.
that's
Then, yeah,
see, it's
you
something
can
about
actually
that.
design it. Yeah, yeah. They'll have
Okay,
no.
Something
speak up.
there's something
They'll
about
have.
there's something about him. No, him. No, this man here, next door to me,
Mm.
on the same wavelength. So we decided that it would be actually cheaper to rip it down. But why not just
Mm.
rip it down? Let's go the whole hog. Let's regenerate the whole of the seafront or one part of it. New
Yeah.
layouts, new train stations,
Fuck
new
yeah.
new road layouts.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you know something?
Something more
It's
modern.
already started.
Mm. It's the seafront,
Make
like it's
make
perfect. It's
sure it's
prime land,
fucking
like.
wheelchair accessible.
Oh,
Mm.
look at Ride Seafront on the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
The new road plans and all that. You can see it on YouTube. It's all
Nice.
it's happening right now.
I'll have to look it up. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So it's in cooperation with the council because the council run everything. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
People don't
and you
mind
have
paying for that if it's. Yeah.
it's the area needs what we call regeneration,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
it needs a community spirit brought back
Needs a
into it.
facelift.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's so many people
Um,
you can work with as well. So many community things, sports,
there's
mental health. Yeah, all these. I mean,
And if you start from scratch, then
mm,
there's so much potential.
there is, and you can bring people into it. The youths, you can do
Yep.
well,
projects with them and things like that.
Yep.
I can tell you this: when you look at the hovercraft where it parks in Ride,
Mm,
the ice rink
mm,
is right next door to it. I mean, right next door to
perfect.
it.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay, next door to that, there was a nightclub which is now shut down, which
Mm,
we're looking at. Underneath that is a bowling alley. We're looking at that. We're
yeah.
not going to rip that because that building is Victorian.
Yeah, it's
So
solid. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, whereas the ice rink is not Victorian, so it can be replaced and look Victorian inside with
That's exactly it,
prefab
darling.
black
Yeah,
arches.
yeah. Oh, that'd be
Um,
amazing.
well, it's it, it's just if they go ahead with it,
Yeah,
I think they will. I think they will, but they like to change the plans multiple times. They've come back to us
yeah.
about so many times. I mean, I'm trying to build something in freshwater which
Mm,
researches cannabis, and I have universities behind me of Southampton. I have
yeah.
other people, big names behind me.
Just don't
Um,
call it an arena. Call it like a sporting complex.
Yeah, even that legally, if your name, your wording in legal documents. Exactly.
they wanted to rent me the land. I bought it.
You're
Um,
better off
I
buying it.
submitted I submitted the plans. Everything 6 times they've come back. We've amended
Mm.
them to their specifications, gone back, and they still haven't heard. I still haven't got the green light.
It's
To
because you
put
have the prime. You're literally holding the ace card, and they know it.
I'm waiting for the next brown envelope time,
Yeah, you literally have the
and
ace card. That's it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it'll come because um, I'm not more powerful than the council, and there's no way I could be.
Yeah.
But
It's
there's
not about that though.
there's when you open an umbrella, okay, it has
Mm.
many points of reference,
Yeah.
and those points for me are very influential within what I'm doing,
Yeah.
and they
It
hold
keeps
a
the
lot of weight.
umbrella working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
When people have got letters and other things behind their names, then people go,
Mm.
oh, okay, you're a professor. Oh, you're a doctor.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
got you. Yeah.
you know, it's like everybody wants to gather the right information and make sure once you
Mm.
rinse that cloth, you've
Yeah.
got everything out of it, and you then can make the right decision for what you think. I mean, I'm offering the Isle of Wight the possibility of up to 60 to 100 jobs.
Easily. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I mean,
that's
everything's
employment.
there. The groundwork is all there. Everything's there. It's be
I,
amazing. You
I
could
want
do
to
Make
just
like me.
I want to
make
take the
sure
diggers in and scrape the land first, and then
Mm.
Bob's your uncle. In go the boys.
make sure you have some
Yeah.
kind of like shop type thing where you can get like water and like sodas and all that.
The
Mm.
first thing I think
Yeah. You
that
could have a little restaurant or something. Yeah.
do you know their first worry for this facility?
Mm.
Mm.
Their primary worry was security. and they wanted it
Security.
manned 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year, and they wanted me to guarantee it, the security. So what happened if the cameras went down, the electricity went down? I'd need
Right.
generators on site. Plus, I'd
Yeah.
need men with dogs to walk around. Plus, I'd need a razor. The amount of stuff, because people are trying to break in to steal what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Although it
Yeah.
has no commercial value, they'll still, you know what people
Oh
are
yeah.
like.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So,
Yep.
you know, apart from saying to them, well, I'm going to put fucking towers up with man, then with AK-47s, and you just have to keep satisfied. They weren't happy with the type of cameras we were going to use. You know,
They're picking something. Yeah. Yeah. They always had
oh,
something to pick on. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's irony because the ones they wanted were cheaper than the ones we were going to
Mm.
use, and they were
Wow.
crap. The quality
Mm.
of them was crap.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
So,
And you
you
need the
They're
know,
cameras
trying
for
to
illegal things.
protect the fucking criminals.
well,
Yeah.
we then went with something else, which was we bamboozled them with, like, look, rather than have cameras, we can put up domes that will face recognition. So it'll take anybody's face near the compound. If they're a threat, it will ring through to the police,
Mm. Yeah.
ID them with a photo.
Mm.
Okay, no problem there at all. If they're a non-threat, no problem. They could be just walking their dog.
Yeah. Because they use it. It's
Yeah.
so funny. The government uses this technology anyway. So
Yeah.
it's not new.
It's used in most supermarkets you go in now,
Mm. Yeah.
like the
Yeah. Yeah.
Co-op. Morrison's are
Mm.
using it. Audi are using it. So it'll
Oh,
just
I'm going
send
to
an
start wearing
alert.
makeup.
Well, that's why people go in with masks. You know, and still, COVID hasn't gone. We're just
No.
living with it. It is
Mm.
actually we've got some. Unfortunately, we've got some deaths on the Isle of Wight
Yeah.
due to
The
COVID, which
elderly.
is,
Yeah.
COVID, my ass. It's just a fucking sickness, just like we
yeah.
always get. It's just the flu.
Um,
It's just
So
the flu.
ironic. Yeah. So ironic you say that though, because I saw a lovely old man the other day. He was about 70. And he was standing outside trying to take a breath of fresh air with a mask on. I thought, that is so sad.
yeah, that's no good.
It's not good at all. I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah,
You're
Just
like,
something I saw on
take
the
off
bus and I
that
was like, oh,
fucking mask, buddy.
yeah, like
I
lovely.
mean,
Yeah. Just outside
I,
for fresh air.
one of my best friends that I've known, I haven't known him long actually.
Mm.
I'd guess about 5 years, 6 years. And when we met him, he had his highlight of his week was Tuesday, where he could buy one pizza and get one free. And
Yeah.
this had been his lifestyle for 3 years.
Mm.
And he lived on the top floor, and I mean there was like 150 plus stairs, and they were
Oh
evil
my
stairs
God.
to walk up. And when he got halfway, he was going, okay.
Yeah.
And I said to him, Jesus, lad, you need to go to the GP tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow. Anyway, he went to the GP within 3 days and they rushed him into hospital and they put 3 stents or 4 stents in his heart
Oh my
there and
God.
then. Okay. And he's all recovered
Christ.
now. Okay. And
Yeah.
from his highlight, remember his highlight was
Mm.
Tuesdays, the double pizzas.
The
Okay. This
pizza.
is a
Yeah.
man who sat in front of a computer, played games, okay, had lost
Mm.
all hope. Now he's a security guard and works for the DSS,
It's
works full
crazy.
time, fully recovered from all the operation.
Yeah.
And and every time I see him, it doesn't matter what kind of a day he's had, he's always smiling at me
Ah,
because
good. Good.
he knows in his head what I
Yeah.
said to him on the stairs.
Someone cares. Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone cared that day. Yeah, that's
and
exactly it.
and I said to him, if that was me going into hospital, I'd be absolutely petrified. But I
Mm.
said, I want you to go. I want you to, and we'll be here for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
That's all he needed. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, and
That's exactly it.
he's yeah, from that little place that he had. He's now
Mm.
he's we got him. I said to him one day, I said, look, he was living in this house where we are, and I said he was just living in a room, and I
Mm.
said, dude, man, you're giving me 400 and odd quid to live in a room. This is ridiculous. I said,
Mm.
how old are you? And he said, oh yeah, this I'm 56. I said, right, you're 56 years old. You're on this thing called Home Finder, aren't you? And he said, yeah. I said, right,
Mm.
I'm going to give you an eviction notice. I won't throw you out, but it's make believe.
It'll
I
help with the
said, see
process.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, within 2 weeks, he's got this perfect little place in Cows, and
Nice one.
his rent has dropped from 400 to
Under, yeah.
less than half, and they never turn the heating off.
Ah, lovely. So he deserves it. That's it.
And I
Everyone
said to
just
him,
wants a nest at the end of the day. Yeah,
that's right.
that's
And
exactly
I
it.
think they'll move him
Yeah,
again from there to his own little
yeah,
flat or something, because I think they just trial people for a year and see how make sure you can pay the rent. And he got
yeah, yeah.
he's just changed jobs, and they messed up his wages last month. Okay, and
Mm.
one job he was shy of 650 quid,
God.
and he said I might get paid on Monday, and come Monday all he got was 50 quid from the other job. They messed up his wages as well. And he said, I've also got my landlord,
They would.
my housing association, growling at me. I need to pay rent. So I said to him, well, what do you want?
Mm,
And he told me what he wanted, and I just said, send me your bank details on the phone if you feel safe doing
mm.
it, on the email, um, and I'll swing you that over. And I just swung it over to him, and I
Fair
just said,
dues, TJ.
don't stress out about it, because it's their fault, not yours. But now go pay your rent
Exactly, love.
and just
Yeah,
de-stress and get on with what you got to do. And I'll see you
absolutely,
next month.
absolutely.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
he's that good a friend. And we're talking
yeah,
a few hundred quid here. But he's a good,
yeah,
it's just,
yeah,
Yeah,
it's what you,
yeah, yeah. Good
yeah,
friends. Yeah, it's.
yeah.
I would do
you
it
The
too.
principle of the thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I don't care if he comes to me next month and say, oh, can I just give you 250 quid and you put that on the bill? I say, I don't care what you want to do. You're my friend.
Fuck, you could give me
Mm.
50. I wouldn't give a fuck.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah. That's it.
it's, it, you can't, this guy is, he's done a lot for us as well without having to be asked.
Mm,
And
mm.
those people are few and far between.
They're rare. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Excuse me,
Mike's
coughing
one.
here.
Mike's one.
That he is. He won't give
You
me his
know,
address. I can't send him anything. Right.
he's a diamond, mate. Oh, he's got something coming his way, mate. But he does. We got a secret.
Uh-huh.
It's a secret.
Is it those high heels for Halloween? His outfit.
I've got, yeah, the stockings. The ones I was on about. The stockings with yeah, the ones.
Fishnets.
Yeah, that's the one. You got it.
he can
Yeah,
he can
because
use
it
the
was like
fishnets
him.
for making butter.
Now there's an idea. I haven't got any of them.
Yeah. Nylons. Do you remember you used to use the nylons? You never used
Christ, my nan
nylons.
used to use them years ago.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! I haven't seen them since
Mm,
my nan. they,
yeah. Sam, that's
oh
what I
well,
think is. Yeah. Do you remember
all
they used to
those
make
things
the
hanging around.
parachutes? Yeah,
Oh
parachutes.
god.
Do you remember
Yeah.
the ladies had to sell their nylons to make the
What was
parachutes during
what
the
was
war?
worse was the granny
Actually,
panties.
the last time I remember seeing them was on a very amusing stream. One was playing a game, and all I saw was the buttocks of a woman with a suspender belt and wearing suspenders and high heels. And yeah, it was quite a good game, wasn't it,
Mm.
Mike?
Uh-huh.
And I
Oh,
fucking
my
loved the
days
advert.
of that are over.
And I asked
Remember
you
when they used
about
to
that,
do it?
and I thought your answer is perfect. How many people run around holding a gun as a guy?
Ah.
Why not run around as a half naked woman? At least I got killed as a woman.
You've got the cheeks for it, Mike. You can write a tattoo in the back. Kiss my
Oh, she's
kiss
cheeky.
my ass.
That would be cool.
Jeez, I haven't worn suspenders and tights in years. About 5 years more.
How
Mm.
was your daughter's birthday? Everything go okay? She have fun? Was she safely
Oh, she had
home?
a great time.
Good.
She was, yeah. It was
Yeah,
so
I
funny. One of
thought
her
she.
friends, they were outside. She actually videoed it, and this guy tried to come on to them,
And
and her
and
friend
my
stepped in and bet the crap out of him, and he was like, "Argh." It was so funny. It's like, don't mess with the bitches. I was like, whoa, you're a big girl now. Oh, so he was fine, not to bother on her.
have a
Oh, fair dues to
have
her
a
friend. That's it. Was
have
English.
a
He was
good
he was
night,
about
Mike.
20.
Blimey.
Mr.
How old?
Reese.
What birthday was it? 18?
19.
17?
19.
19?
Yeah.
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 That was a crazy birth. It was actually it was a brilliant birth, actually. I actually got
I
high
think,
off it.
I
I had
think
no
the good
painkillers,
thing,
nothing. Yeah.
the one thing I notice about girls is they stay longer with their mums than boys do.
Oh,
If
crap. I did
that's
it the wrong
any,
way around then.
yeah. You know, and they. I mean, I suppose it depends. I mean, depends on the individual. You know,
Yeah.
my my daughter just went to uni, and that was it. Once she'd done what she had to do, and she was gone.
Yeah.
Bought her own house, and
Yeah.
yeah, done.
Yeah.
You know,
Firstborn was like that. Yeah.
but yeah, my nipper's FUKC. Yeah, he's a retard. I'm not even going to go there. Yeah,
Well,
but
at least she hasn't got a Satan's uh, speed, so I'm doing well.
the good thing is with him is I'm at a point where I just give everybody a second, third, fourth, fifth chance. I just because the people are worth it. You know
Mm,
how many times in a day do you fuck up and
yeah.
you should have done the right thing and you did the wrong thing.
Mm.
You know, and I
Yeah,
could
we
just sit
ain't. No
around.
one's perfect, love.
I hear that, and then I want to question you about something. Then
Hmm.
you say that about forgiving people second chance, blah blah blah. Have you done that to Ian?
Depends on what happened or what was done. I've forgiven, but I haven't forgot.
Well, there are
Like,
certain things.
mm,
Yeah, like you say. Yeah, I agree. There are certain things that are to me, if you know, um, unforgivable.
yeah, yeah. It's
You
a
know,
way we learn
totally.
how to have our boundaries. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, hello, Mike Reese. Goodbye, Mike Reese. Like seeing you,
Hello,
Mike
my
Reese.
Greece.
Catch you next time.
Yeah.
Take care. Peace.
Nice looking butter cake.
Hey, hey,
Best
Mike, you
butter
should come
cake
and
in
sit.
England. Or
Listen,
Isle of Wight.
if I had a guitar, dude, right, and I sat here with a guitar, I would look like your eyes last week on the gummies. Trust me, because I am wasted. And the
They
problem
call
was,
them mellow yellow. That's
I had some
right.
more cake.
Oh, you had more cake. Oh
I
God.
had I had more
And
cake.
they
So
say you can't have your cake and eat it. Oh, yes, you can.
yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh,
You
yummy,
made the
yummy,
chocolate
yummy. I
one.
got cake in my tummy.
Oh yeah.
Nice,
Oh.
nice.
You didn't give the dog chocolate, did you?
Yeah.
It won't be the butter that will kill him. It'll be the chocolate. Oh, God forbid. Oh, I have to bless myself.
But it has some cannabis, so you should be good.
Oh.
Oh, you're bad.
I'm just puffing onto my dog. Oh, my eye is
Doug,
leaking. Oh.
Doug getting all high.
Oh,
Excuse me.
dog died happy. He went
Back
straight
in a
to
moment.
heaven.
Excuse me.
All of a sudden, He eats all the food in his bowl.
Mm.
I got
I
the
better
munchies.
depart.
Oh,
Yes. I have to talk to someone else. I've been
okay.
cheating on you, Mike. Oh.
Oh, terrible.
No, I'm terrible for answering my phone calls at this stage. It's like, so I
All right. Well,
have to
thanks.
answer the phone call.
All
No
right. Well,
bother. Thank
thanks
you for
for
having me.
coming. All right.
No bother. I had to see how powerful this butter was as well, so I was satisfied.
Yeah,
The visual
tastes
aid was
fucked up.
wonderful.
Yes.
Just happy out and chilled out. Very used to the two of them. It's about
Yeah.
time after all the crap. That's it. You're next
Yeah.
now for the butter. I'm telling you. Get your supplies in now. Is he going to use some butter for the turkey at Christmas? There you go. Have to
Oh,
keep some.
did you hear that,
Yeah,
Jay?
turkey gravy. Mm,
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
But
On
No,
Christmas is out.
you butter the
Yeah.
turkey with the fucking can of butter. Oh my god. Dude,
Jesus.
I would
Ho,
coat
ho,
the
ho.
inside
That'd be the
also.
best Christmas ever.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
where you take out the innards and all that shit. Then fucking coat it with the fucking butter.
The
Yeah, you
all
can
the
make a
turkey.
video of the dancing
Oh,
turkey.
oh,
The dancing
Christ.
turkey. Oh,
Yeah.
or you'd be like your fellow friends with the turkey on your head.
Oh god.
Oh, God, that'd be so funny.
Mm,
Go for it.
yeah, that'd be.
All right, I better leave. I better go, baby boys. Lovely
All
talking
right.
to
All
y'all.
right, darling.
And hello to Mike and anyone else in chat.
You take care, sweetie.
I will indeed. And if 801 comes up, say hi.
Okay.
I must
Well, he'll
rush.
be high.
All right, talk to you later. And don't tell anyone I look like a nun tonight. Yeah?
Oh no, would
I'm
I
not a
do that?
nun. Sexy nuns.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah,
Holy Grail.
Uh, good
hallelujah.
night,
God
Sister
bless
Naran.
you.
Go, you gooses. Go on.
Good night, Sister Naran.
Sister Scorpio has spoken. I will never
June is a
mention
goose.
it again. I have sinned. Oh no, that's Sunday. I'm getting confused.
2 days away.
Yeah. Hey,
See, on the flip side, we try to
you know
come
what?
up on Sunday for a bit.
Oh, don't
Going to be
stop
in the
it.
70s this weekend. Time to clean up the lease.
You're right, buddy.
Peace. All right, Mike. Maybe see you Sunday then.
Well, peace out. Beep.
Ugh.
Right, I'm gonna make a fire in the hole. I'm just about with everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't take that. Yeah, you know, for this arm of mine, they're supposed to take this fucking pills. Supposed to take them, and
What
I don't
kind of
want.
pills? What do the pills do?
One's a painkiller, one's a
Okay.
relaxant, and those two are highly addictive. I checked them out. And these other two that they give
Okay.
me,
So,
which
are you feeling any pain right now?
I ain't finished shit, man. I've had cake.
All right. Then you don't
Can you
need
feel
it.
it?
You don't
So
need it then.
no. That's no. I'm resting my arm. From it was
Oh
eight.
fuck yeah.
It's huh?
Oh fuck yeah. I would rest it until I would only use it really a lot when the fucking physio. When you're in that fucking
Hold on a minute,
awkward
Mike. I got a
awkward.
problem. Stay there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Harley? What are you doing? Oh, nothing. Pick it up. Bring him up here. Please. Just come up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
The fucking dog just freaked out.
What do you mean the dog freaked out?
The dog's just freaked out. I just woke up. Sometimes he wakes up and freaks out. You know, how can I describe it? You know when you wake up with a start. So if you was in bed and somebody banging on your door like the FBI,
Yeah.
bang 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 bang, bang, you'd
Yeah.
wake up with a start. The dog you know, he's elderly, 70 odd years of age.
Oh.
So he woke up with a start and apparently just fell down the stairs.
Oh.
Yeah, but
The
he's a
same dog
special.
that you got high.
No, he only had a little bit of cake, dude. I mean, the time. I mean, it wasn't even. Man, it was. You couldn't get
Oh,
high on that.
poor
Well,
old,
actually, he could, couldn't
poor
he?
old fucker.
But he's not high. Fucking hell. Listen, if the dog was high, right, and I know that we've had the dog years, right? I've he. I got some American stuff once, right, from a friend of mine in London, and they were, oh Christ, little mint aero things, and they were scrummy. Okay,
Uh,
well, I bought a batch of them and got absolutely wasted, and he ended up nicking some, didn't he?
oh,
Okay, when I say some, okay, I'll be specific. I think he nicked one. Let me be precise. Okay, but
you think?
that particular night, I was told he had to be held up in the garden for a shit and a piss. He was wobbling all over the shop. He had no, you know, and he's not doing that now. He's not wasted. I wouldn't allow that.
Alright.
You know, he takes. We give him liquid CBD drops in his mouth three
Uh,
times a day.
wow.
Um, this dog shit, so it's proper, you know. So I'm
Mhm.
figuring that tiny bit of cut. I mean, it was nothing. I mean, no.
True. True.
Okay, don't get me wrong with this, Mike.
Mm.
You see, you saw how much can of butter I had.
Oh yeah.
Mm. You know how naughty I was.
How nice.
I've used the whole lot in one cake.
How, too much butter, dude.
No,
What?
man.
What the? Dude. You
No,
don't.
no.
You never make a cake with that much butter.
Do you think I made one?
How many did you make?
Huh? More than one?
How many?
Well, I think that mix went. How many did you get? Five, six, 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 six. That
And
size.
so you have five left.
Yeah, but she wants to put. Um, I think she wants. Yeah, she wants to put cream in one of them in the middle, or custard. She's thinking of like a heavy custard, and then
Okay.
putting it on top. Okay, and then putting chocolate on the top. Very thin layer of chocolate with all the chips.
What about a peanut butter?
Hmm.
What about a peanut butter?
Oh no, dog! Come on, man.
What?
I
You don't like that?
don't like peanuts.
What?
I can't eat peanuts. If I eat peanuts, no more. You know, that's it. Game
Wow.
over. Boop, flatlined.
Uh,
Allergy.
got it.
Mm, got it. I was brought up on eating normally what was grown in a field. Funnily enough, um, it came in my house. It was filthy dirty. You washed it. You prepped it. You cooked it. It was a right palaver, but it was good for you.
So you should have your package by Sunday. I mean Monday.
Um, maybe.
That'd be 7 days.
No, no, no. You forget. Okay, I know where it goes to in the UK. The Amsterdam, most Amsterdam stuff that comes into the UK, right? What it does is it goes to customs, which is a
Yeah,
central
I'm
hub.
not from Amsterdam though.
Yeah, I know, but they split these hubs up, so your mail will be bundled up with a bit with American mail. Now, what I'm hoping,
You
in fact,
think?
what I know,
I don't think so.
well, unless it's a
I don't
bomb
think so.
threat or a you know, you've put something unscrupulous in there like a 20-foot knife or a gun,
No,
um, or a kilo of cocaine, then
no,
everything, you know, why shouldn't some
no. I'd
chocolate
keep that
bars and
here,
some stickers get through?
right?
You know, and a battery and a USB thing. Why shouldn't that get through? It's not fucking. What threat is that?
No threat.
Hmm. There you go, bro. You know, so
Should
you know.
you should be right by. So you don't have mail on Saturday or Sunday, right?
Um, yeah, we can have mail on a Saturday, but not on a Sunday, dude.
So either tomorrow or Monday.
No, too early for customs.
Tuesday at the latest, I say.
I was thinking that the latest to be like, I know I've got to go somewhere, which you'll see. I will be documenting this. I've got to go and have an EEG on my brain,
Okay.
okay, and I've got to go on. I've got to go on like all manner of transport. It's gonna be a fucking really cool day out. But I'm just gonna fucking document the whole shit. You know, I like I say, I had some interesting phone calls today, developments. Um, I'll tell you in an email.
Okay.
But yeah, it's. I'm not going to say it's for the greater good, but it looks like I don't. Well, I don't know if it's a good thing or not. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Let me chew on it for a day or so. Um, you know, if you know where I come
Yeah.
from years and years and years ago, where I was brought up, okay,
Mm.
you can always, you can, life's about going forward, not going back, right?
Yes. Yes.
Um, but as we get older, everything becomes full circle,
Yes.
okay? So at some point, you know, I will piss my pants, excuse the pun. I will, you know, most probably not be able to eat properly. So I suppose it comes full circle.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
was just something that a conversation that I've had with somebody today. And again, I'll tell you more in a private chat. Um, but it's a reason that this year alone, I haven't been out very much.
Mm.
It's the reason that I'm confined to the wheelchair. The reason, you know,
Yeah.
um, but you could argue, uh, yeah,
Mm.
fire in the hole.
Oh, long time ago. Mm. Mm.
No, no co-host tonight then.
Apparently not.
Oh, okay. I'll stand in. I'm
Yeah.
standing in. It's quite. There's. It's definitely half term in the UK for the kids.
Oh yeah.
They must be driving UK fucking mad.
Yeah.
I don't, you know. So, um, but I didn't like to retort, shall we say, with my number just yet. I'm
Right.
thinking. It's not that I'm trying to be rude. It's just that I can't meet people where they'd like. You know what I'm saying all the time.
Yeah.
If that phone goes, it's not like Call of Duty, but there are people out there. I mean, today, for instance, I was only expecting me to have about 20 customers this morning. Okay, and it was a quick in and out, in and out, in and out. So I've done this business for 40 odd years, so I know what I'm doing. And it turns into like 120 customers, which, believe me, Mike, I won't turn a customer away.
Right.
Okay, I will go. You see over there, I've got a burger van, right? Take this voucher. You'll get something to eat, okay, for you and your kids, and a hot drink. Okay, if you go over there and then come back to me when you're full up and smiling, we can sort you out. As you can see, I'm rather busy, and that's it. The guy at the burger van gets kickbacks. You know what I mean? So it's all good.
Nice.
All got a like. That's what I say to them all on there. I've got a guy across from me.
Everyone benefits.
Yeah, that's it.
Win-win.
Yeah, of course. That's just how it has to be.
Fuck
It,
yeah.
it I don't suppose it fits everybody's thumbnail for
No,
life. A lot of people
you
are
can't
just
please everyone.
no, but a lot of people have sometimes you don't have the opportunities, or you miss the opportunities, or there's something else going on, so you don't have the time to apply yourself for that opportunity. It could be just, oh, I should have gone to college. I should have done that when I was younger. I should have done this. There were, and everybody's different, and everybody's had different upbringings.
1 second.
You know, So,
One
I
second.
mean,
One second. I have a question.
my parents were vicious on me, mate, because
Hey,
there was no. Sorry,
I have a question.
yes, go
You,
on.
you know what night it is, right?
Yes,
Do you?
yes, Friday.
Uh-huh. Okay. So I'm about to end the stream. You don't have to
Okay,
leave. You can stay.
okay,
But yeah, wrestling time.
okay, dude.